action. When they action, they take next preparing for international lessons learned. After lessons, every lesson to have lessons learned. So that means what are the gaps where they should go wrong with the lessons so that make to actually for at the end of the day, have the final conclusion to be passed. One day that is now before them is to have political parties fund. Those fund. So, the boundaries, they start to do a special master.
Six.
More
I know they are more mistake. Lana can form a role in leadership, but be a great one. I see people without any J on the table that come to work to teach you that nothing. And put our partners, people in the choir that we all in able to get some support that we can work along with working on the organization to be able to start up and engage in the society. I'm grateful that I'm happy to be the chair on the gender committee. So we all come together to be able to work along with our partners to see that child labor can be stopped in our country, to see that our traditional people have committed themselves to energy to be stopped, that it can also be stopped not just by lip service, but being total and we see it on in the villages. We want to see that we want to see that prostitution will be standardized. Men will not be let our children 12 years, 13 years, and all things. If you decide to go of age 18, then you go and take certificate of it. So that is machine they go and do it. Let have law on the board that is bringing courage to be punished. To be punished. So that's a lot of things to support of the women who will achieve a lot together. Congratulations again. The women legislative conference is always going to work with you all. And our goals and hands are open because the work we do is a serious oriented job. If you are interested in the job, it must always be available to you. Thank you and I'm grateful to you.
I was Brother Mema Breeze Mensa, District number 6, Bank County Representative. We are called upon this other beautiful. Facing network problems. So
on behalf of the district, I want to say so the community is very ministry. That is those of the ministry people with closely with Wongoso. And I want to use this time to say for grabbing insurance to the incoming for the month. We look forward to working closely with you people and making sure that the agenda of women and girls are met. And for our incoming Minister of Gender, we also want to say thank you for coming to this program. We are happy that you are here to know that we are start as we come on board to ensure that we work together to achieve the goals and objectives of the nation. So I say thank you, we look forward to a successful program, and I wish you all a successful day. Thank you.
Before we put on to the next item, we also want to the let's put our hands together for
Yeah, thank you again. I was saying something. I was in to be honest, I see people very I'm jealous because my mom was not God to wear what until a wedding for my big sister came and I planned to promise her one. Imagine, she has always been using a natural hair. Always using a natural hair until the wedding she was complaining. This my friends don't wear, they don't have anything to wear. I want to put them on my friends. So as a son for all, I was just thinking if I can do for this lady to be, women as a whole, we do something for them. More than what they thought of, they can be so confused. They can just do something beyond that imagination. So imagine my Oma, the day of the wedding, I call her in, I said, Mommy, please come. And I bought new wig, 350. Yes, you did that for me. Then my point, I thought the book about the class, that for my brother, I said, I'm only a 40. It's okay, it's okay. Is this the second action? So the way she's talking French is the way that for me. If I ask you to get it some, and I can already find for my church, not church. So just standing there, she said, "Brother, excuse me, is this the executive action assembly and an email?" She said it's clear. I said it's clear. I said, "Better clear to you."
So, the emergency keynote speaker could be so as minimum bridge Nelson Connie. You guys for the keynote.
All right, Madam Moima Briggs Mensa, District number 6, Bong County, speaker, and to give the keynote address. Since the keynote speaker is Saint Era.
I know the important president is putting again to get stepping on shoes, to just briefly talk to one another that we can take something home. I know there's a lot more Muslim NGOs that for sure to do. It is important that the invitation of women lies on the shoulder. It's good that we have a home members and other ministers, different capacities. So doing the work of the European or the NTOB, overseeing the world is not a difficult thing for them. So let me take this time to firstly say I'm excited. I'm grateful to be here for us to speak together. I will briefly speak to you on the three C's. The letter C, the three C's. The first one is choice. So our board members, we made a choice to contest and be part of this process. The choice you have made has brought you here. That choice was to start and say, let me let this go, this is what I want to serve. I want to serve my people, and I want to serve this organization that we must serve with distinction that whatever organization attached to us to receive what we all are doing together. And today, you are here through that choice you made. The next thing I want to happen here is, it's not going to be bread and water, there will come with challenges. There will be challenges. There will be organizations that will not be pleased and they will say what they want to say. But you have to be there to put it together for everyone else to work together. It always happens to people. Not everybody wants to say that about Victoria. Not everybody. Maybe some of you even being on the board will make some of the little NGOs already not happy with you. But you have to step above it and make a change that you want to see. Bring them together. Put your motto, put whatever you plan to do. Always communicate it with them. And once they know, they will see yourself in you. Because in everything you take, there's always going to be challenges to take care of. Those challenges that I ask for, they ask them, oh, how you manage this and that. There is nothing in life that will come easy. So even in your home, one of the children will always be there to give you proud. You have to have a means and find a way to make sure to bring them closer to you to change them. You can't give up on them. So you want to be a changer. Our women, everybody in this house will see and make sure that it's okay. Sometimes some of your board members will not agree with you on issues or policies you want to come up with. It's your responsibility to try to convince them, to try to work with them. Because as board members, if you're already working together, if our partners will not be able to work with you the way they want to work with you, before I say other women, you will stay away and make yourself accessible to us as women. Because when you claim out there, the way you serve will make other women encouraged to put more women. So please remember the choice we made today, that you here as remember, and make sure that challenges come, you pray, you work together, you do consultation, and together you want to achieve, to make a change that everybody wants. Thank you.
Kilo speech there.
Before we continue, what we are here today, we like to call on theater or residential.
Hello. Hi. May I recognize the possible guests at this So a lot of you know me, but you don't know that I'm a good singer. So I'm going to do a song, and this song is particularly dedicated to the incoming board. And the song is I'm a Woman. I'm a woman, hear me wrong, in a verse to be to recall. And I know too much, God, I can't pretend. I was like it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one ever gonna bring me down again. Oh, yes, I'm one. But it's waste of all of it. Yes, I'll pay the price for the If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, strong, I am invincible. I am alive. You can thank for that break me. Cause it only serves to make me more determined to achieve my final goal. And I come back even stronger. I don't know this any longer. Cause you deep in the affection in my soul. Oh yes, I'm right. But it was not one again. Yes, I paid a price for my most I gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, strong. I am invincible. I am alive. I am one. Watch me grow. See me standing toe to toe. As I spread my walking arms across the world. But I'm still my embryo. We've a long, long way to go until I make my prayers understand. Oh yes, I am honest, but that's not me. Yes, I pay a price for my lost I give. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, strong. I am invincible. I am one. I am strong. I am invincible. I am one.
Special selection there by this beautiful lady here at the induction ceremony of Women NGO Secretariat of Liberia, Wongoso.
We wish to ride with you. In this aspect is a twofold. First, the induction of the GA president, and now we don't have Madam Julia Dominique Castell.
Former Minister of Gender, Madam Julius Duncan Cassell, has been called upon to induct the president of this board.
Why don't put our hands together? Let me say to Honorable Member Bruce Mensah, Madam Comfort Blanton, Head of Young Women, to our Commissioner from the Elections Commission, our partners, KTK, Medical Canal, the Swedish Embassy, sorry, deny here, the Great Feminist Forum, and a representative from the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, and all other members of the high table. Sorry, I don't have all your names personally, but to all of the members of Wongoso who have come to grace this occasion, to all of our he for she, because whether you are here in my capacity or not, but as a young gentleman here, it it is on fitting that you will go out there and see what it is you can do to help foster the promotion and the well-being of the women in our country. As the operating board, before I call on the President of the General Assembly and the Vice President of the General Assembly, let me just reflect a little bit on what happened in the last few years. I would ask that all of you please stand for a minute of silence in memory of our past General President, Madam Moses, and our past Secretary, Madam Marcus.
For the passing of Madame Rosalie Tour.
May the souls and all the souls of the
It's
saints of God
entity.
rest in peace. As we are about to welcome our new GA President and Vice President, our new incoming board, even though some of the old ones are staying on board, let me say a big thank you to the Secretariat headed by the Executive Director, Madam Esther Ego, for job well done. During the period of the last 2 years, we lost our Executive Director, but we're also hit by COVID. Well, things almost came to a standstill. So it was difficult for us. We have an Executive Director who decided to find a different path, and she left. So it took us a while to appoint a new Executive Director. And through that process, activities around Wongoso slowed down. But notwithstanding with the work of the board and the members of the Secretariat and members of Wongoso were able to accomplish a lot. You might not see it, but it happened. And Wongoso remains standing. So again, my hats go off to all of our partners, all of our members, continue to uphold this noble institution. As we welcome the new, let me call, the President of the General Assembly and the Vice President of the General Assembly.
Madam Frances,
Organization, especially my Francis. She has worked and served in different capacities. And she brings a lot of wisdom and knowledge to this organization to serve it as. We call her and say, yes, I will do it. They are being honest and say, oh, I've been there, done that. She said, no, I'm still around, I can still be involved. And to our incoming vice. Wow, I'm so impressed that, I missed the General Assembly in Ghana, but a lot happened, and congratulations to you too. So I would ask that before she gets inducted, the incoming board, so I'm going to induct you too. Please raise your right hand. And it's when you talk to President. I call your name. I do solemnly swear. And I will uphold. And abide. By all the rules and regulations. Governing. The General Assembly. Of Wongoso. Will. Okay. They'll have me. All right. Now, members of Wongoso, please put your hands down. Please put your hands together. Congratulations.
all right.
Thank you.
Madam Frances Reeves has been
And so,
elected
I am turning now over to the President of the General Assembly,
President.
to conduct the rest of the program. Thank you. I will officially invite both the beat sound. Madam Garcia Harris, Madam Beleza, Madam Victoria Green, Laura Michael, and the regional elected committee, the private region 1, region 2, region 3, I don't want to talk about the incoming floor. Oh, I'm covering it, yeah.
Yeah, you can stay right there.
Okay, we ask you to raise your right hand. I, for the name of religion, do solemnly swear to uphold, protect, and defend the Constitution and the rules and regulations governing the Women and Chief Secretary. So help me God. Unfortunately, I believe you have a few words I can close from that good house. Okay, we're going to go today. I told you just the young so,
All right. That was the induction of officers elect of Wongoso. Yeah.
okay, so now to the certification ceremony. We're going to certification ceremony, and to do that, without going work with us, we have Madam Vida S. Tucker. The certification of the incoming board, talking about the serial content.
Folks watching Sky Television live here at the induction ceremony of Wongoso Women NGO Secretariat of Liberia.
I was standing on so congratulations to the whole board, standing team. I was not of the whole board.
Why not the woman minister, gender woman, the woman, the rest of the people as a congratulation, minister, the role of somewhere is the incoming role as a congratulation. We have the ones who are resurrected now as the governing structure of the minister to provide all the technical, financial, and the rest of the secretary, so they can perform the roles and responsibilities as laid out in the constitution that we have. So everybody will know the so where are the certificates? So certificate is for what? Okay, so I will call on my editorial shadow who said So we serve Wongoso is the largest very active, very proactive, and active person. So thank you for your service and God bless you. So the next person here is Fasia Lee Harris. I love the name Fasia. That is the parent Fasia can work for nothing. Every step it takes, there should be a genuine purpose, right? As a parent name. So Madam Harris, thank you so much as a new woman. Really have so proud of you. All that you do for the women, so no proud. All that you do for the women, like I can tell you everything. Yeah, I'm saying here, so thank you so much for your service. Continue to work and work hard. God alone has work for all of us. Things that we do for our humanity. So congratulations.
Yes, no, yeah, okay.
Congratulations for your So I have here Madam Mariah L.W.M. Fania. Where is she? Okay, so she's not here. We'll find a special kind of Senator to Maria Fania. So we have my governor, former governor. We have a secret income. We went to New York together and she carried a basket of fish to distribute to whoever in America. Lemon and myself, we'll go in the room, Lemon will go, say, something like that here, see so? Lemon will go see the fish, and we'll give it to one little cocoa. Then she was done, she said, take it, get out my fish, take it, get out my fish. So we didn't want the governor, she was the first president of November, second so governor, and today I think thank you for all you do for us. Right? And continue to work. Let us not give up. The work is there, the work continues for us to do, right? And let us see all that we do. Let us look back and see I have 5 young women that I have mentored. All the young women that need to take one from us. We'll not be here forever, right? So let us continue to mentor our young women, whatever capacity we find ourselves in, so that we can take over from us. Congratulations. Okay, I have Laura She's not here. Laura, thank you for all you do for the women of Nigeria. Congratulations. I always be proud when I see the young women taking after us. But I just said everybody know you like brother, I'm 60 years and I'm 61, right? So I dress as I retire. When if I don't have, I don't know, we don't know, so I
That's why I'm here. Oh, let me step by unit, right? Don't give people the time to shine, right? Right? Yeah, that's it. Don't give people no minute time to shine. We support them from the back. Congratulations. All you do for Wongoso and the women are and the people are great because the way you do for the women rights, the way you do, it's filter down to our family, to the community, and the country. You cannot support one woman if you will not filter down to the family, to the community, and the country. So congratulations. So the thing about it, I'm left-handed. You know, when you're left-handed to present a certificate, it can be a challenge. Salome, Tule, Salome, Salome, that's Salome. Try this pronunciation. I don't know. Okay. So we call on the answer, Game, that's a power name, the federal tradition. Game is like the you know, the tax funder. Game just are all powerful people in our federal tradition and language, right? They are leaders. They lead people and people follow. They influence people, right? So, yes, I'm Paramount. So, congratulations and thank you for all you do for the what all of this, right? I always say I'm ready to be proud. I see my mom with me, my sisters, they're right. We all have to go to do, right? Yes, congratulations for all of this. So I'm done with my role. Congratulations, everybody. All the best.
So for the certification, output will be first. Board members, follow my
I have the state honor and pleasure to invite Madam Marcia Harris over to be certificated. I'd also like to invite Madam Deborah Ogo. Finally, I have the honor to invite Madam Frances Reeves.
So for the next the officers will call on Madam Ashala to give you this certification.
So I'd like to present certificates of recognition to Madam Nelly Expert. Total.
Thank you, Madam Ashala. We'll now call on Madam Raymond Bridge Mensa to present certificate.
Laura Forman. Ona S. Polly. Jeanette O.K. Thank you for the hard work. Grace Coleman, Rana.
So let's put our hands together again for now we call on the chairperson, Madam Boyno Harris, for remarks.
Good morning, everyone. We want to recognize the Honorable Member Briggs. Thank you for coming. We want to also recognize our partner, Comfort Latin Community, Action Life from ATK, Action Aid Lorette. Thank you for coming. Ofina from the Adult Forum, thank you. Also, all of the invited guests that are here, thank you for coming. We want to say thank you to the women of Wongoso for gathering this morning to be able to allow us to conclude the matters of our General Assembly. That's by officially inducting a board of directors that were elected as our last General
assembly. You know, we come a long way in Liberia, and there is a common saying that Babaya Angelo in our course, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. That's the situation with the Queen of Liberia. I remember when we were planning to go for the GA, we had a lot of doubts about the timing of it, knowing that the women had just the rest of Liberia gone through a hectic electoral process. It was so much spread out. It was December, it was the end of the year. A lot of offices were closing, people were doing their reports, audits were going on, and then people had to leave their homes and go to Bangladesh for 3 to 4 days for the assembly. And I was one person who was begging the secretary, really big next year, asking other board members, and together we discussed, and we insisted that we must go to GA at that time, and we must be held in. I just go to see how women pull themselves through to be able to be present. That's part of the challenges to show that the constitutional provision was upheld. We had GA, we discussed the past year events, reflected on Wongoso, talking about challenges, and we're able to plan together for the coming years. So that just shows that that's not all that's happening. The women of Liberia are not allowed in circumstances to determine how they conduct their activities, how they respond to the challenges faced, and how they continue to fight for their rights as women. So I'd like to encourage us to continue this focus for research and find yourself on your back and say thank you before your name and say thank you for all that you do. It's a special feeling, right? So don't keep your hands folded, rub your back, all your knees and say thank you, for all that you continue to do. We appreciate you, I appreciate you continue to fight. You know that every time that thank you everybody. Yesterday, we woke up, most of us that in social media told that in the beginning, the different chat rooms everywhere. Things happening online. But Saturday, we woke up yesterday, so we posted in one of the chat rooms about the women counting, who of us on area, put that day walk for a room, now of us for X, back up, and we said I was up from 2,000. And the picture was shared, immediately, all our concern, try to make contact at the hospital in Boone. And when the contact got there, early in the morning, the lady was there. Hour later, and then she was there at the hospital. An hour later, the hospital then decided that they would transfer on the GFP because obviously the conversation was worsening. And by the time they get the ambulance, call the ambulance, and reach out to the GFK, already there. And that stirred my spirit up yesterday because you see that women over blood inside, and people are making efforts, right, to see how they help save her life, but she didn't make it. And that's just one incident. That's just one that was reported. And was reported because probably someone was there, they saw it, and they decided to put on social media and put back and forth. For all the efforts, they called me that were going making connections where how do we support the first year, the first year of the help, people are daily workers. And that's how most of the women of Nigeria, especially human rights defenders, Women are working with different NGOs, right, activists. That's our daily routine. We wake up in the morning, most often to start with about women experiencing different forms of violence in different parts of Liberia. Sometimes women get accused of not doing anything in their lives. What are women doing again? Oh, the women said this. The women said that. I'm bringing this up to remind us and our partners that the work that the women of Liberia continue to do, the stories have not been told in a way where the entire population and the younger generation and once after will read and be able to know that women and men have equal access to resources, to health care, to everything according to our fundamental human rights. We need to document that. So now, all that is going to be happening over the next year, implore our partners, we implore the organizations, and the sector also work together to see how we can collectively tell the story of the Lord's work of Liberia. It's been told in different forms, in different places, different shapes. It has to be done in a collective manner and well documented so that history will remember us and the generation after us will know that we fought. And whatever rights that they will enjoy along the way, they will take it lightly, they will continue to work to make it a better society for us. The goal of Wongoso, as we heard, has a congratulations to all the board members. The outgoing board, I was on the outgoing board, and now as the vice president, and now we as the chairperson, we have our constitution review process, and one of the things we discussed was decentralization. How do we do that? And the membership agreed that we have regional representation. So you see, we have regional board members to work is very going to make the work of Wongoso more effective. Over the next years, some of the things that we propose in working together as a group, from my end of the table, would be for us to have conversations around how do we ensure that women rights activists, women rights defenders themselves are put on the table, the issues are put on the table, how the Wongoso consolidate for role as the embryo organization for women organization across Nigeria to ensure that we look at the safety and security of women rights activists across Nigeria and that of human rights defenders. We work with women organizations to ensure that we continue to put in place advocacy, strategic advocacy activities that will be able to engage our partners as they work with us to consider do we have data or concerns or care about how women rights activists well-being are being catered to? Do we have health insurances? Do we have pensions after we work with these women organizations all our lives when we are ill? How our well-being are taken home? How will consider? That's going to be on the personal level for the board through the secretary of strategic area of engagement of position that we need to have. On the organizational one as the constitution, we will continue to focus on decentralization of the Wongoso activities, how do we improve the coordination of Wongoso so that Wongoso member in Okonjide, the Wongoso member in Monrovia, they have equal access to information and opportunities across the board, and everyone will be able to be a part of this embryo organization. That's our constitutional mandate as the board, and to be able to provide strategic leadership for the secretary as the board to do their daily activities. But on the sidelines, the issue of the safety and security of human rights activists, our well-being, our self-care, that's conversation that we would like to really engage in so that our partners will listen to us to also have consideration. Get the projects. Sometimes the project officers are really different one project and you all know how the donor community work, how the projects are. But too much are coming on the last period of time concerning initiative and need help and care after we've done all the work and traumatized and re-traumatized with the interactions we have with the different issues we work with the communities. And oftentimes there is nothing left for us to look back to and say, this is what I realized for all the work that I have done. And we are not even for people to say, but again, you're not even for people, you're not even to that, right? So we need to have a balance. So thank you. I will just say again, congratulations to our board members and say that as the chairperson of the board, I'm just one of the team members. We all have our specific responsibility to acknowledge us that the tasks that we have at hand, we will coordinate more among ourselves, we'll discuss our issues in a transparent manner, and we'll conduct the activities of the board with high level of transparency and accountability. Transparency doesn't always mean it has to be around money issue. Even the way we conduct our business, access to information among ourselves, accountable to what we sign up to do. We are accountable to serve as board members and there are responsibilities given to us. If each can act in those roles as we have decided to, I believe that the work of Wongoso will be championed and continue to achieve. We are in a very critical stage of our country. Now that we have transition, we have a new government, and we go coming out of the elections, we have elected, we elected. For us, this is a pressing issue. The board is at the same time, but the people of the board are concerned with the context that we're working in, the issues that we are working on. And it means political participation, representation, and leadership is high on the agenda. We're going through a process where women are competing in a way to get nominated to serve public offices and spaces. I challenge all of us. The elections are over. The issues at hand right now include that of the women of Liberia. Our issue, what is income, what is the transport sector, what is concerning the roads that will be made, who will lead the road in the reconstruction or the construction of the road process is concerned of. As this process ongoing for United Front as the women of Liberia for us to be able to engage the system and put a demand on the system to ensure that the equality in representation and leadership that the Constitution of Liberia talks about should be upheld. The Constitution of Liberia talks about equality, that every citizen should be allowed equal participation in the decision-making processes of our country. So let us not say that this time is not crucial, it is crucial that women are nominated and they are nominated in the numbers and they are confirmed to serve us in the accountability process starts after that or it continues after that. So I implore all of us to join the secretary as they mobilize for us to be able to support all the women that have been nominated to lead. Let's join that conversation, let's join the process, let's go in acceptance. Thank you.
All right, that was the chairperson of Wongoso.
So before we go on, let's the group. They told me that this program is streamed live on Sky TV and Java TV as well. So secretly and follow Madam Esther for the induction. Let us go on this together.
Thank you very much. Firstly, I would like to say over and the protocol, and I would like to thank my boss there, Marcia Harris, for that great message. She has said all. So on behalf of the board of directors of Wongoso, the design center, I would like to thank our partners and our members for coming today. This is a continuation of our annual general assembly that occurred in December, if I'm not. And she said, oh, we are now in transition. It is time that we work together as a people of Nigeria to ensure that the women agenda is paramount. We need to work together in collaboration with the government to ensure that women issues are brought on the table. We have already started the engagement since they announced the government. We have been engaging and we will continue engaging. We are calling on all of our network members in order for the sanitarian to be strong, for our voices to be heard. We need to do this together. We shouldn't sit in our own and so also is divided and also is part with the authority to ensure that we issues are highlighted. It is a collective effort if we want to succeed as people of Liberia. We need to come together, put our voices together. Whenever you see something is not moving right at the same time, it is your right to come and access the information. And Harris talked about access to information. When you think something is not right, come to the secretary and they're accessible. Come and ask the questions and you'll be given the information that you need to get the right.
All right, folks. All right, folks. We are we are here at the induction ceremony of Wongoso. Wongoso is Women NGO Secretariat of Liberia. We have the first vice president of the board, Madam Nelly S. Cooper. Welcome to this special interview, Madam.
Thank you.
What is your take of you receiving a certificate or even being elected as first vice president of the Women NGO Secretariat of Liberia?
I feel good about it because the first thing, this is a Women NGO Secretariat of Liberia. So we, working in the NGO sector, even though we are community-based, we are national organization, but we find ourselves doing work in the communities and helping people, especially women, to be able to themselves, live from the poverty level to themselves to another level where they can be able to be productive, and then making sure that we give skills and the income generation for them to be able to help them and the family. So working on the board of Wongoso is a plus for us. It will help us to be able to have some voice, to be able to reach out to more population of women in Liberia.
You have been doing this work for over 18 years now, and you have your organization there in the township of West Point. Now you have been elected as first vice president of Wongoso. What different are you going to do, to help empower women of Liberia?
Okay, the difference is that, as I said earlier, we are going to make sure that the population of women are empowered when it comes to women participation in decision making, women political participation, women economic participation, and you just name it. So we are here to be able to make sure that we are the voice of the women. We encourage women to be able to speak with one voice for the betterment of women, of the women cause. Because in the ancient past, people tell that women were only belonging in the kitchen, and we are saying no, not anymore. So women now, we can be able to do something. We can be able to do something better. Even best. We don't want to say about other people. Because everybody has their own ability, but we can do better. So you shouldn't look down on us because we are women. Most of us are educated. and we can be able to contribute to the economic stability of Liberia. We can contribute to the peace of Liberia. We can contribute to the health of Liberia. There are so many sectors that we can contribute to. So being on the board of Wongoso helped me to be able to speak that. And then I want to say thank you to Stanley because we are all in the same district.
Okay, madam. Thank you so much for this special interview. Any last word, any message?
We want to say that the government of the Republic of Liberia that have just gotten a new president because government is opportunity. But we just got a new president for the government of Liberia. So we are saying we put the president there. So you work with us not because we are in non-governmental setting, but we are working with the community, we are working with the people, the natural community. So you should be able to come and work along with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, that was Madam Nele S. Cooper, First Vice President of Wongoso here.
Enjoy and let's be united, we shall not leave. No purpose united, no let not be. There's no more glorious liberty by God's own hand. There's no more glorious liberty by God's own hand.
All right, folks, this is how we come to the end of this live broadcast here at the induction of Wongoso area. Women and youth. All right, so folks, thank you so much for watching. Join us later for another program around the Barclay Training Center. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now.